Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Chloe and today's video is a bit of a personal one. I'm going to be talking about why I ended up moving back to Ireland after living in Korea for 2 years and how my Korean boyfriend ended up coming with me. It's been a big change and I get some questions on it, so I thought I'd share the full story. Okay, so if you hear noises in the background, don't mind. My family's home, there's dinner being made, everything, so please don't mind. But I'm going to split this into parts. I'm going to have part 1, 2, whatever, with a little title in between. Also, if you see me looking down during this video, it is simply because I have my notes downloaded and I don't want to forget to mention about. So anyways, part 1, how I got to Korea. So originally I moved to Korea on a language student visa. I always wanted to learn Korean and thought it'd be a fun adventure. Honestly, it was. I loved the culture, the energy, everything there. And I studied Korean for about a year in the school, and 3 months before I left is when I ended up meeting my boyfriend. It was totally unexpected, but we clicked and we're still together today, so very nice. Part 2, or round 2, going back to Korea. After my 1-year language student visa had ended, I came back to Ireland for about 3 months, but obviously I missed my boyfriend and I missed Korea, so I was able to get a 1-year working holiday visa. With this I went back to Korea. Obviously me and my boyfriend, we got closer as I was over there. He would stay on the weekends, we'd go out exploring, eating out, and just in general building a relationship. But yeah, again, the visa clock was ticking. It was only a year long and that's not extendable. Part 3, visa reality check. Here's the thing, I am not a college graduate. I don't have a college degree, so work visa was not an option for me in Korea. I'm not eligible for it. Student visas are very expensive and I also didn't want to go into full-time studies just to stay. I'm not a model or I'm not in entertainment in any way, so those options were not on the table. The only other option was a marriage visa, but we both agreed we shouldn't rush into marriage just for visa purposes, and we'll get married when we feel the time is right. And yeah, so I basically ran out of options and I had no choice but to leave Korea. Part 4, moving back to Ireland. Honestly, I thought I'd be moving back alone, but then my boyfriend told me that he wanted to come with me. I was honestly surprised because Ireland and Korea are completely different and he's very suited towards Korea and the way it works, culture, everything. So very surprised, but he said he didn't want to do a long distance and it'd be a good experience. So he's attending a language school. I was going to say school and student there together. He's attending a language school here in Ireland. Yeah, we made the move together and now we're living here in Ireland together. He's actually sitting on the sofa behind me over there with his earphones in watching YouTube, so yeah. Part 5, how it's going now. Right now we're figuring it out day by day. Ireland is completely different to what he's used to, especially the weather, the food, the pace of life, and there is a lot of things that he misses, like PC rooms, karaoke, his friends, the food, basically all the little comforts of home. And I completely get it. I remember how hard it was for me to adjust to Korea when I first moved there, but he has been handling it really well and we're trying to enjoy this time as a new chapter for both of us. Part 6, our future plans. Honestly, money is the main reason we moved to Ireland. It makes more sense financially to be living here right now. The goal is to buy a house, probably a rundown one, and fix it up. We'll rent out the spare rooms in it and get some extra income coming in. Long term, the goal is to move back to Korea if possible. We've talked about getting married, but again, we'll do that when the time feels right, not because of visa pressures or anything. That is our story. It's not perfect, it's not been easy, but it is ours. If you've ever had to make a hard decision because of visas, money, or even had to start over somewhere new, I would love to hear your story in the comments. But if you would like to follow us along as we try to build our life here, fix up a house hopefully while we're working, and build hopefully this channel, please follow along. I'll see you again soon. Bye!